Hey, what's up? I'm Adam. Today we're going to build a capsule deck. First things first, you're going to need your bits and bobs, you need your things, your hardware. The main components of a skateboard are the deck, trucks, skateboard wheels, bearings, and the hardware. You're going to need a couple of tools to get this going. You need a screwdriver, and you're going to need some sort of blade. Obviously, you also need your grip tape. So make sure your board's nice and clean, no dust or anything. Get your grip tape, peel it off. I'm going to do this carefully so it doesn't stick to itself. There you go. Grab the edges, and you want to line it up on top of the deck. Try and make sure that the edges are even. Use your index fingers to grab the edges of the board, the tail and the nose. Look from it from above. And when you're ready, when you're happy, push down. Start from the middle, get rid of any little bubbles. And once you're happy with that, grab the back of the sticker. It's basically a massive sticker. Press down. You don't want to do this with the grip tape because you'll ruin your hands. It's no fun. It's gonna hurt. And if you want, you can use one of the wheels to push down. Okay. Grips on. Now you want to get your blade. We're going to trim the edges. So find an edge, a nice looking edge, make a little hole. Now you want to be above the board when you do this. Angle the blade a little bit upwards, hold the board down and pull towards you. It's not going to be perfect, especially if it's your first or second try. Just make sure you use long, smooth motions. Spin it around. It's all right if you've gone overboard a little bit. We're going to sand it down and smoothen it out. Just cut off any excess, any little bits that went over. All right, now put your blade away. We want to cut ourselves. Keep this, super useful. Fold it over. Now sand the edges down. We're going to smoothen it out to the edge of the board. All right, next up, we're going to prepare our trucks. Usually I sort of estimate where the holes are and I'll just poke it through. What we're going to do is we're going to put it upside down, we're going to push it through, nice and easy. You can use the hardware, but they're a little bit blunt, so it might not be as easy as using a screwdriver or something sharp. So, best bet is a screwdriver. If you've got a pencil, a chopstick, you know, whatever you're into. All right, we've got our holes. Gonna get one of our trucks. Take 4 screws. It's okay if there's a bit of grip tape left in. Hold them in place with your hand. And upside down. Now, trucks, they're both usually identical, but you want to make sure that the knuckle is facing inwards. You want the axle towards the front or the back of the board, facing outwards. That's really important. Place that on. Get the nuts. All right. Just put them on loosely for now, we'll tighten them after. Grab your T-tool. You want to use the smallest end and the screwdriver. I'll put the board sideways, screwdriver into the screw, simple stuff. tighten them together. Tighten it. Don't make it too tight that it's impossible to untighten later to loosen them up. But you don't want it shaking about, so tighten it up enough. Screw that in. Truck number 1 is in. Now we're going to do the exact same thing for number 2. Again, axle outwards. Right about now, this is when you want to put any risers that you might have. So if you've got any risers, put them on before the truck. I'm not using any today. So again, screw in your nuts. Okay, all right, let's move on to our wheels. We've got 4 wheels, obviously. Take off the nut, save it, don't lose it. Now you're gonna see there's 2 washers. You wanna take one washer off and leave the other one on. This is to give the wheel a bit of space so it doesn't grind on the axle. We've got our bearings here. Now we need to place the bearings into the wheel. Now the easiest way to do this, place one of the bearings down. If your bearings have outer casings, you want them to be on the outside of the wheel, just so dirt doesn't get inside and whatnot. Now, place that down, face down, put the wheel on. You want to get on top of the board and just push down lightly. You don't need to put all of your weight, just enough so it goes in, okay? Same with the other side, take the wheel off, bearing on the outside. Push down, and it's on. Now grab your washer and your nut, screw it on, tighten it up. Now, if the wheel doesn't spin, it's too tight. You want to loosen it up just a little bit. That's the one. Other 3. If you move it up and down and there's no sound, loosen it up just a little bit. That's what you want, a little bit of clicking. Now I want to put a sticker down. Where's my sticker gone? So now you've got your board ready. You are ready to go skate. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.